So we're going to use this little saying. Say it with me one more time. Does McDonald's serve cheeseburgers regularly? Okay, so first color. Remember, this is our digit by digit method. So we're doing one digit of Aurora at a time. We're going to start with our 9. We can basically pretend that the 7 and the 8 are not there. Okay? Okay, so we're thinking to ourselves, 2 times what gets me close to 9 without going over?
8. What was it? 9.
No, 2 times 9 is going to give me 18. That's too many. Charlotte? 2 times 4. And, oh, that was our divide step. The next step is multiply, because 4 times 2 is 8. That's why we picked it. Then we have, does McDonald's serve? S stands for subtract. That's our next step. Remember, we subtract to find what's left. Cheese stands for check. So we want to check, is 1 less than our divisor?
Yes.
Yep. So then we can go on to the burgers. Bring down. Oh, but I'm going to change colors, because I'm moving on to the next digit. So I'm bringing down the 7. And the regularly stands for repeat, which means I'm going to divide again. I start back from the top. Okay, so we're going through these same steps again. Does stands for divide. Sophia, what is 17 divided by 2? Or 2 times what gets me close to 17 without going over?
I think it's 8, because 8 times 2 is 16.
Yeah, and 2 times 9 would be too many, right? So we're going to go with 8 on the top. Write the 8 on the top. Next step is multiply, which we already just did, right? We had to find that 2 times 8 is 16, so that step in our head's already done. Serve stands for subtract. 17 take away 16 is, shout it out, 1. Now we're gonna for check. Is 1 less than 2? Yes. So now we bring it down, but I'm going to switch colors because I'm moving on to the next digit. So I'm going to bring down the 8. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers regularly? The R stands for repeat. So I'm going to divide again. Remember or notice, I'm always dividing by 2. My divisor stays the same throughout. Okay, so now I'm asking myself, 18 divided by 2 is, or 2 times what gets me close to 18 without going over? Shout it out if you know. 9. 9 goes on the top. That's our divide step. After we divide, we multiply. 2 times 9 is 18 exactly, which makes our subtraction step easy peasy, because 18 take away 18 is 0. So we can check, is 0 less than 2?
Yes.
Yes. Do we have anything left to bring down? No more digits. We've done all the digits, so now our division is complete. What's the answer to a division problem called? Quotient. What is 978 divided by 2? The quotient is 489. Now, do you remember how we can check our division to make sure that it's absolutely perfect? Multiply. Remember, I always like to make sure that I'm right. Okay? So, in order to check this, what 2-digit numbers would I multiply? Hadley? Yes, 2 times 489, which I'm going to set up like this. And if I do it correctly, my product should be this 978, right, which was my dividend. That's the number I started with. Okay, so I'm just going to do the shortcut method because I don't have a lot of space here. So help me out. 9 times 2 is 18. I'm going to regroup the 1, which means I need to add it. Then I'm going to multiply the 10. So 2 times 8 is, try again, 2 times 8 is 16 plus 1 makes 17. I have to regroup again. Then 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 more makes 9. Look what we have. Our product and our dividend are a match, which means I know that I'm right. I mean, who doesn't love that, right? Okay.